Join me as I take on the challenge of sharing my journey of investing as a teen and reveal what really happened along the way. I still remember the day I decided to start investing as a teenager. It was a bit of a whirlwind experience, to be honest. I was lucky enough to have parents who were open to the idea of teaching me about personal finance and investing from a young age, and I just kind of took to it. But I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and I was right. One of the biggest misconceptions I think teenagers have about investing is that you need to be some kind of financial genius to get started, and that's just not true. I mean, I was barely passing math class at the time, and I still managed to figure it out. The other thing is that people think investing is only for rich people or adults, but that's not the case either. Anyone can start investing no matter how old you are or how much money you have. Another challenge I faced was that my friends just didn't get it. They would always ask me why I was wasting my time with stocks and bonds when I could be out having fun. And to be honest, it was hard to explain to them why I was so passionate about it. But I think the biggest fear for most teenagers is just the fear of losing money. I mean, who wants to risk losing their hard-earned cash, right? But the thing is, investing is all about taking calculated risks, and it's not as scary as it seems. When I first started investing, I made a ton of mistakes. I was impulsive, I didn't do my research, and I let my emotions get the best of me. But as time went on, I started to learn from my mistakes and develop my own strategies. I started reading books and articles, I joined online forums, and I even found a mentor who could guide me through the process. And slowly but surely, I started to see results. One of the most important lessons I learned was the power of compound interest. I mean, it's crazy how much of a difference it can make in the long run. I remember putting in a small amount of money each month and watching it grow over time. It was amazing. I also learned the importance of diversification and not putting all my eggs in one basket. And let me tell you, it was a huge relief when I finally started to see some real returns on my investments. But the biggest turning point for me was when I lost a significant amount of money on a bad investment. It was tough, and it made me question whether I was cut out for this whole investing thing. But instead of giving up, I took it as an opportunity to learn and grow. I realized that losing money is just part of the game and that the most important thing is how you respond to it. So I regrouped, I refocused, and I kept moving forward. Looking back on my journey, I realized just how much I've gained from investing as a teenager. I've gained financial literacy, I've gained confidence, and I've gained a sense of responsibility. And I think that's what it's all about, taking control of your finances and your future. So if you're a teenager who's thinking about starting to invest, I say go for it. It won't be easy, but it'll be worth it. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or experiences you want to share, please leave them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about personal finance and investing, check out my next video on budgeting tips for beginners.